Yo, what is up, guys? How we doing? How we doing today on this lovely Saturday? Welcome back to another Murder Mystery 2 live stream. Who do we have here? Solo Eclipse, Christopher Cheshire. What's up, dude? Normal Person, Guy. What a great username. Adam the Best. How you doing, man? Kenny MM2. That's how you say it. What's up, dude? How is it already mid-July? Don't remind me of that, dude. It's not something we need to talk about right now. How we doing? How we doing? Alright, let me go ahead and get the game up for you guys. So today, honestly, we're just going to be grinding out the event. I don't know. This is a really big update. This is a really big update. A lot of people have wanted it for a while. It's really hype. So I thought, we should do at least one live stream of it, right? Granted, I've done a bit of beach ball grinding. Most of it is off camera. Realistically, it's very hard to optimize it while streaming. But, we'll stream a bit of grinding for the funsies. More than half of summer is done? Oh my goodness. I mean, technically it ends on like late September. Technically a lot of September is considered summer. You're just in school for those times, but it's besides the point. Anyway, I'm not gonna kill anyone as murder. I'm just gonna collect coins and stuff. There you go. My brain is fried. I took an ACT. I don't think I did very well in my ACT. It's not that I'm bad at school, it's just my brain doesn't... my brain goes slow, Like, an ACT is just, like, really fast. You don't have a lot of time, is what I'm saying. You really don't have a lot of time. I can solve problems, but it takes a while. By the end, my brain wasn't braining. That's typically how exams go. But, I don't know. I hope you did well. I did really good on the SAT. Because SAT is like, you have a lot more time to think things through. ACT, not great, not great. No damn membership jump scare. Member for 48 months. You're crazy, dude. That's like forever, dude. That's years. I think that might be like 4 years. You're nuts. You're nuts. 2 years? No, it's more than 2. 24 months would be 2 years. And what's 24 times 2? 48. So it's 4 years. See? I told you I can solve problems. It just takes a minute. You can't rush me on these things. I gambled a bit on this update, got nothing, anger, bought, pack, and left. Well, that's the thing. 99% of gamblers quit before they make it big. Hitboxes make me cry? Yeah. You do have a point. I should take out a loan? Yeah, man. The next knife box was guaranteed to be the godly. You fumbled. Exactly. Exactly. If you just didn't rage quit, honestly, you would have a chroma by now. Oh. Well, that's a dead murderer. How to get to the server? You should be able to join me through profile. You should be able to join me through profile. Anyway, here is my progress on the beach balls. Not claiming any of these prizes yet. I'm going to be saving it for a video. But we will, however, be opening up some boxes. We will be opening up boxes as we go. So, actually, I can open up one right now. So, let me know in the chat when you guys are ready for me to open this box. Let me know when you're ready for me to gamble. Just say ready when you guys are ready. Should I sell also Jacob's kidneys for MM2 cases? I'm sure he'd forgive you. I think he'd understand. Alright, let's open up the box. Let's open up the box. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Come on, Godly. Come on, Godly. Ooh, okay, we get a rare. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. If I get max beach balls, I think I can open up another box next round. You should expose scammers with a chroma water gun. Well, I don't have a chroma. I only have a normal. And I might make a video with it soon. We'll see. Why are you avoiding the coins? I don't know why I'm avoiding the coins. It's just a force of habit. My brain has not switched to realize that, hey, coins are safe to collect now. Like, there's separate bags for each of them. In fact, getting coins is probably beneficial. We'll probably get more beach ball spawns. It's been 6 years since the Assassin Summer update. Oh, the 2018 one? Yeah, that was probably the single biggest update. Because it also changed, like, the art style of the game, sort of. I thought it was pretty cool. Hello, murderer. Hey, you can have the gun. I don't mind. You can have that gun. I'm just getting coins, man. Tell the murderer to stop murdering. I'm sure he'll stop if I ask kindly. It feels like 6 years since Assassin is updated in general. True. Anyway, guys, as a reminder, for every 100 likes we get on this stream, we will be giving away a free Godly. Because I still have a lot of Everguns, actually. I still have a lot of Everguns. That I don't need 18 Everguns. So for every 100 likes we're going to be giving out a free Evergun. Hey, you don't mind if I take this gun, do ya? I just, you know, I just like guns. They're really cool. I'm like Coral, you know? Well, that was max XP, dude. I think I killed him like the last second. "99% of Assassin players quit the game right before Prisma makes a good update." I mean, I'm just waiting for the new game, personally. When's the new game coming out? I don't know exactly, but I think we've got a little bit. Because the studio does have other games they need to work on. Like, they have a contract. They have a contract. Oh, what in the world? What? How did I live that? I just got flung by the murderer's knife. What happened there? How did I live that? Anyway, I think the gist of it is they're probably going to spend another month working on that other game. Bro Bro did a knife ride in MM2. Oh my god, I miss Murder Royale. I should play that more. The game is criminally underrated. Are they still working on Riotfall? No, it's not Riotfall. It's not Riotfall. I think it's a completely separate game. So, like, a month on that, and then, like, a month finishing up Assassin X. Like, the new Assassin game is, like, really close to finishing. But the problem is, there's literally no time to work on it. There's no time to do that finishing touch, you know? You said it will release in February? I'm just saying what the devs say, alright? I'm just regurgitating what they say in case you, like, aren't really in the Assassin Discord or anything, because that's usually where all the news comes from. Anyway, now's a great time to open up another box. We actually have another box we can open, so let me know when you guys are ready. Let me know when you guys are ready for another box. I don't think Assassin X will be popular outside of, like, the first week. We'll have to see. I mean, they're definitely trying to appeal to a new audience. I think Plutonum has even gone so far to say that, like, I think he thinks a lot of current Assassin players aren't even going to like Assassin X because it's just so different. Let me know when you guys are ready for this box. Get the chroma? It could happen. 1 in 10,000, you know what I mean? As long as I can gamble in Assassin X, I'm happy. Yeah. Yeah, gambling would be nice. Alright, let's open it. Let's open it. Come on. Give me the godly. Give me the godly. Here it comes. Another floral. Oh my goodness. We're getting another floral. That's crazy. Knife boxes are just skill-based, locked in for the chroma. Yeah, I keep getting floral. That's a bit of a skill issue on my part. I should have gone a chroma. Floral squared. Yeah, floral too. I thought you said chromas don't exist. Yeah, but Colby proved me wrong. He unboxed a chroma. Like, unironically, he unboxed a chroma. So now there's video evidence of someone actually getting a chroma. So now I can't make the joke anymore. Chromas exist. Because I would always joke about how, like, not a single YouTuber has ever unboxed a chroma, and now a YouTuber has unboxed a chroma. So now it's over. I feel like because Assassin X will be designed as a modern game, people will be mad because the classic vibe that OG Assassin has won't be there. Yeah, I mean, it's a necessary evil. again, you can't really work on nostalgia forever. I think the original Assassin has kind of proved that with the 2021 update. It sort of just brought us back to 2017, and it didn't work well, you know? Like, it just made the game worse. That's literally all it did. It removed bonus rounds and everything, dude. It just made the game worse. Granted, bonus rounds are back in Assassin now, which is really nice. Glad to see that. Please offer for my Chroma water gun. Maybe. I don't know. I'm never in a rush to get the new Chroma just because they're going to be so unreasonably expensive. You give it a few months, they go down a lot in value. It's like whenever there's a new Chroma, I don't know. I just take my time with it. Even though it probably would be hyped to get it immediately. Removing bonus rounds was the stupidest change Prisma ever made. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like that update. It just wasn't good long term. I do think, I believe it was March 2021. I think that was the worst update for Assassin. It was really just the nostalgia update that made the game worse, like long term. Goodbye, Murderer. That missed? That was right on him. What do you mean by that? The Prism final offer. True, true. What do you think about the update? This is a really good summer update. I'm glad that they added in a box. I think that's really cool. Brings a bit more to the update. And just like nice UI changes as well. You know what I mean? Just some nice quality of life features. Ooh, I haven't talked about the chroma toggle feature yet. In case you guys don't know about that, let's talk about the chroma toggle feature. So, you guys probably know that chromas were sort of a problem with Murder Mystery 2 because they would just lag the game so much, right? Like, lag was just a huge issue with chromas. Now, that has been it's been fixed. First of all, chromas in general are less laggy. In general, they're less laggy no matter what. That said, some people might still lag with their chromas. So there's actually a new command to address that. And that command is /chroma toggle right here. And I'm actually the murderer, so I can kind of show it off a bit. But what chroma toggle does, you use this command and it actually changes the chroma so that's no longer color changing. It's literally just a rainbow version of the knife. It's a rainbow version of the knife, as you can see right here. So it's basically what you get from the picture, right? You see the picture and it's like, oh, it's a rainbow version of the knife, but you know, you actually equip it and it ends up just being a color changing variant. But now you have it and it, you know, it actually is a rainbow version of the knife with all the different colors at once, which is really cool. And honestly, a lot of the chromas arguably look better with this feature. It looks better with this feature. And again, there's going to be less lag. So chroma lag has been reduced. If you have a potato PC and you're still lagging, then you can use the chroma toggle feature. And again, it arguably makes your chromas look even cooler. So I don't know. I think that's a really cool feature because like now when you get a chroma, you have two different variants. You know, you have the color changing version and then you have the normal static rainbow version, which is really cool. Chroma Gingerblade looks cursed with it. Yeah, Chroma Gingerblade is bugged out with this feature. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But I just got Max Beach Ball so I can show it to you guys. I think I passed it. Yeah, Chroma Gingerblade. I don't know what they did with Chroma Gingerblade. That is not how Chroma Gingerblade normally looks. That's not even how it looks in the photo. Not gonna lie, I prefer that to actual chromas. I mean, it depends. But even for Chroma Fang, I would say that this is better. You know what I mean? But it depends. It depends. Chroma Evergun, I mean, this is literally just a downgrade. I mean, you still have the lights, the color changing lights, which is cool. But then the ribbon, I don't know, it's sort of just a static pink. Whereas normally you get a color changing ribbon and it's really cool. Oh, I guess the color can change if you stop it at a certain point. Yeah, see, now it's a green ribbon. That's interesting. So maybe if you time the command, you can do something with that. Interesting. I also don't like Chroma swirly gun with this. I don't know. It just looks ugly. I don't know. The colors look so faded. Is it just me? This looks bad. This looks really bad. I don't know. I like the color changing version of a Chroma swirly gun. But everything else looks pretty good. So I don't know, maybe we'll try out some new chromas with this feature. Who knows? Let's put on Shark. How does Shark look? Shark looks alright. I think I do prefer color changing for Shark though. Candle Flame looks great, as always. We love Chroma Candle Flame. We love Candle Flame in general. Candle Flame is one of my most favorite gollies in the game. Chroma Gingerblade gets a little quirky at night. Apparently. I don't know what happened with Chroma Gingerblade. How much money do you think you've spent on gifting leaderboards? In total, with all of them, probably a little under 5K. I don't know. I don't really plan on doing it again this year. It just gets more and more expensive, especially now that you get repeat godlies for every 100 presents. Like, even people who don't want to go for the leaderboard end up buying a lot more presents, which just makes the leaderboard more competitive just by design. Let's see Chroma Pets. Does it work for Chroma Pets? Oh. That's not right. That's not right. That is not how they're supposed to look. That is not how they're supposed to look. Did a unicorn vomit on the pets or something? What in the world? What in the world? That's That's not good, chat. I don't think the pets are feeling very good right now. How are we doing on beach balls, by the way? Okay, we have enough of the sand bucket. I'm not going to claim these yet. That's going to be for the YouTube short. Not claiming them yet, but you can see my progress. It's, you know, it looks good because I have most of the prizes, but then you remember Palms is 6,000 and you feel pain and misery. By the way, new round timer. Look at that. It's pretty cool. You can see how much time is left, even if you're dead. It's pretty cool, man. Okay, get these pets out of my face. The pets don't look right. The pets don't look quite right. They were exposed to a bit too much radiation. Do you like the Palms gun? It's cool. It looks really different from the knife, I feel like. Like, the knife is like a... The knife has warmer colors and a bit of, like, purple and dark blue. And then the Palm's gun is like a blue gun. I don't know. It would have been cool to have another purple gun. It's kind of weird how it's so different. The pets have the Grimace Shake. I don't know about that. Can we see inventory? I mean, you know, I'm briefly showing it here and there. These are... There's that. And then classic. Christmas is probably my strongest because of all the trophies and stuff. And then we have Halloween down here, which is pretty cool. None of the pictures are loading. There we go. Took a while. I don't know how much value exactly. I haven't really been focusing on values lately. Bro has spent 7.8k USD on all these. What do you mean? Have you counted? I mean, that's not a bad estimate. I think it's a little lower than that. I think it's a little lower than that. I hope it's a little lower than that. Can we get Robux spent reveal? I don't feel like counting all that right now. I could at some point, though. I don't know. What's your favorite weapon from the new box? Probably water gun or Palm's knife. I think water gun's cool. I just, you know, a different sound effect would have been cool. Think how much you could have gambled with that. Yeah, I should have spent it on the casino. Are you gonna grind Assassin X? Probably. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for its release. Give me the beach balls, brother. Bro, I'm just barely not getting it. Are you trading anything in the moment? Not particularly. But I guess I'm open to getting new chromas. I also don't have the chroma Evergun. I don't have the chroma... I don't have chroma Evergreen. I don't have chroma Evergreen knife. No Data doing a 10-hour stream of Assassin X, 3 of which are gameplay. The rest of him is going to get Wendy's. How far do you think I am from Wendy's, dude? That it would take me 7 hours to get to Wendy's. Where do you think I live? There is a Wendy's very close by to me. For 2022, and you already spent 600 by July of 2022. Yeah, I did a lot of unboxings that year. I think I did like 1 per month. Who said just one Wendy's? I don't think I would go to multiple Wendy's. I think 1 is fine. What was your most expensive unboxing of all time? I don't know if I ever did like a super expensive one. Usually they just average around 100. You have to rank every Wendy's in the US by experience? Okay, that would take more than 7 hours. So we've gone full circle. It's still inaccurate. You're not upset you need to grind your entire inventory again all over for Assassin X? Not really. Not really. I'm kind of excited for a fresh start. I'm kind of done with Assassin's economy. Buy a burger at every Wendy's, just like how Mr. Beast did with Walmart. That is an interesting idea. I don't know if I have the money for that sort of endeavor. Do you think the game has a high chance to be reborn? I don't know. I haven't seen the game yet. But I'm glad they're actually appealing to a new audience rather than just trying to be nostalgic for a generation that's probably moved on from Roblox in general at this point, you know? "2017 Roblox was very much a kid's game that you could have grown out of." Dude, I'm 3 away from max. Can you relax, dude? Oh, alright. Well, that's not much better, but I appreciate you saving me. How would you feel if there was a purple nation knife in Assassin X? That would be great. That'd be great. I promise to play Assassin X for at least 6.5 minutes. Bet. You're gonna gamble 100% of that 6.5 minutes. I play the game since 2016. Do you think old YouTubers like Poker or something could come back and get those old knives? I don't know. We'll have to see. Throughout your whole MM2 spending career, you spent precisely $8,673 US and 59 cents. We'll see about that. Have you drank water today? I have. I have drank water. I still have my water bottle here. Imagine spending 8,000 and never getting a chroma. I mean, I got chroma Evergun naturally. Wasn't from a box, but it was something. My grandpa was a mathematician at Harvard. Oh my goodness. I just checked the other day. I've spent over 2K on Roblox. Oh my goodness. Oh, the misery. Take that AK, multiply it by thousands of players. The bread Nicholas has made is probably crazy. I mean, MM2 is one of the most successful games, just period. Like, it's probably at least top 10, if not top 5 most successful games. Imagine if it updated. Like, every update we've gotten for the past few years has made the player count skyrocket. Like, we break records every year. If this game updated regularly, it would put Roblox in a chokehold. Are you gonna start a new clan on Assassin X? When it comes out, yes, but I don't think clans are gonna be available on release. But that might be something they add eventually. And yeah, I'll make a clan. I don't know how crazy I'm gonna go with a clan, but I'll make a clan. Don't know if it's, again, I don't know if it's gonna be as big as like the original Assassin clan. But you know, we'll try to get any clan prizes that that show up. We'll see. We'll see. I was murderer? Oh, okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know, man. Do you think Assassin X will have an average of over 100 players? That'd be nice. It'd be cool. We need to make Jake a co-owner again so we can carry him to clan prizes. I mean, hey, that's sort of how it worked. He did most of the recruiting. And I would get points. I would grind the game. In 2 weeks, I'm on my clan's final grind of all time because I don't think I can do any more grinds on Assassin. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I stopped grinding once exploiters became a problem. I mean, if you're still clan grinding, how is it now? How is it exploiting currently? Because I wouldn't mind doing one more Purple Nation grind. It's just for funsies. But like, I don't know. I don't want to make clan members grind when there's exploiters running amok. That's a dead person. I played the game again after like 3 months of clean lobbies to exporters in every match. Dang. I haven't had a grind since December. I just want to get to 3 million all time. Oh, I see. Alright. I don't know. I think my clan's still... I think it's still top 25. I don't think my clan's losing top 25 anytime soon, like all time. If we get to 3 million, we pass Purple Nation. Yeah, there's probably still some clans that are going to pass us. I'm just saying, we're probably still going to stay in top 25 all time for the foreseeable future, at least. You're 12th? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be in top 25 for the foreseeable future. We lost top 10, which is fine. Still not gonna make clan members grind when there's hackers around. You have to do what I do and wait for the last 2 days to complete a clan grind. Maybe. I don't know. Just get everyone to lock in. Are you gonna try to trade for Chroma Water Gun? It'd be nice. Will we be seeing Assassin 2 content when it comes out? Absolutely. Yeah. I'm excited for that. Well, you mean free godly? For every 100 likes we get, we're gonna give away a Evergun, because I have a lot of Everguns. So every 100 likes the stream gets, we'll be giving one away. It was so much easier to grind in quarantine when there was nothing else to do, but now that I'm older, it takes such a mental toll on me. I've definitely grinded comp during college lectures on Zoom. I've definitely done that. I think clan grinds too. Definitely comp, probably clan. Good times. And hey, Magna Cum, it worked out. It worked out in the end. When will you do expose these scammers again? I don't know. We'll see. How about you choose the winner? I'll just pick someone at random. We'll see. Give me these. No, someone else took them. Give me these. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Were you the person in class putting up a still image of yourself so you wouldn't get caught? On everything I've wanted to do in Classic Assassin. Like, on God. For the next Assassin game, Red Knife should be exotic? Maybe. How old were you when you joined Roblox? Like 10 or 11? I think 10, very close to turning 11. How's the box? Still got a while for the next box. Give all OG players unreleased assassin knives like Winter Prince. Oh, that'd be interesting. Give all OG players, yeah. Yep. What was Assassin's highest player count you've seen? I think 10,000. It wouldn't be untradeable. It's like a memento. Oh, it wouldn't be tradable. Yeah, untradeable rewards would be pretty cool. Because then everyone is fresh to the economy, you know what I mean? This economy in Classic is so weird and needs a restart. It was doing okay, but, you know, again, overpay value sort of overtook. And then duping happened. I think it was sort of done for me once duping happened. I have not traded since. I don't think I've traded an assassin since 2022. I'm not joking. I don't think I've really done that many trades. Maybe like some small trades here and there for like some updates. But I have not done like any genuine trades since 2022. I want two things in Assassin. One, make Fool's Gold tradable. I will trade for Fool's Gold. If it becomes tradable, I will trade for it. Furious Tacos pass Purple Nation in all-time points. It's so over, dude. It's over. We gotta retire. It's so over. Furious Tacos passed me. I don't think I'm ever going to recover. Pack it up, fellas. It's time to go home. You took my beach ball. You took it from me. That wasn't nice. I want my Fool's Gold back. I would have kept if it weren't for those meddling kids. Do you think game passes should have untradeable rewards for spending Robux? I don't know. We'll see. Are you in a private server? I'm in public. You can't get beach balls in private servers, so... If you play Fortnite Reload, can't say I have. Imagine it releases during an MM2 stream. I mean, I feel like they would announce a release date. I feel like they shouldn't just shadow drop it. That'd be crazy if they shadow dropped it, but I don't know. I feel like there needs to be a bit of hype before that. So no, I don't think you'll just suddenly drop on an MM2 stream. I hope not. That'd be unfortunate. Did you see Colby unbox Chroma water gun? Yeah, dude, it was crazy. Chromas are real. Well, that's unfortunate. W or L take top 5 assassin updates, 1 Royale, 2 Summer 2018, 3 clans. That's a good list. That's a pretty good list. What would my top 3 be? It might be pretty similar, just I'd have to put in Portals somewhere, dude. I'd have to put in Portals somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna be controversial and not pick Beach Resort because I feel like factory is the best way to grind currency. I liked Christmas 2018. Yeah, that was my favorite event. That was my favorite event. That one was really good. Top 5 events. 1, Holiday 2018. 2, Halloween 2018. 3, Holiday 2020. 4, Holiday 2023. 5, Halloween 2020. Yeah. The problem with a lot of events is the guys were really easy to get. Okay. You guys want my hot take for Assassin, just in general? You guys are gonna hate me for this take. You guys are gonna hate me for this take. You guys are gonna hate me for this take. It's really spicy. Let me know if you guys are ready for this take. Has Purple Nation ever gotten first on leaderboard? Maybe? I think. $54 likes? Yeah, guys, remember, let's get a like spike going on, because when we reach 100, we'll give out an Evergun. Okay, here's my Assassin hot take. I think Classic Assassin was too free to play for its own good. I think the next game, I think Assassin X should be a little bit more pay to win. It should be a little bit more pay to win. Because I feel like a lot of the high tier knives were way too easy to get. I feel like they were way too easy to get. Like, I don't know. I've been thinking about it, especially like with this recent summer event, right? Because look at this. Look at this. The chances of getting a godly. The chances of getting a godly. Do you mean gameplay or economy? I guess economy. I mean, obviously the game is just you play the game. Yeah. I should specify that. I mean economy. Like getting knives and stuff. Obviously, like the competitive aspect of it, of like winning rounds, that should absolutely be free to play. But like, I don't know. You look at Murder Mystery 2, and you look at Assassin, and it's like night and day. It's like night and day. Assassin 2 should be as pay to win and grindy as MM2. I mean, it could be, but like, I don't know. Just look at the numbers, dude. The chances of getting a godly, is a 0.2%. That is a 1 in 500. That is a 1 in 500 chance. The chances of getting a mythic in Assassin is 10 times that amount. It's 10. You are 10 times as likely to get a mythic in Assassin than you are to get a godly in MM2. And a godly is like an exotic for MM2 standards. But getting a mythic in Assassin is a 1 in 50. It is a 2% chance. Sometimes it was even higher than that. It would be like a 25% chance. And then in exotic, which is basically what a godly is supposed to be for Assassin, that's like a 1 in 10. That's a 1 in 10. And that was kind of crazy. So it's like, I don't know. And then it didn't help that coins just gradually became so much easier to get. You know what I mean? Just think of, like, it adds up eventually. Because, you know, we had pro mode, which gives a bit more coins. That's cool. That was cool. So we had that. And then I think at some point, coins were just boosted across the board. Coins were boosted. At one point, cases were made cheaper. Cases were made cheaper. And then at another point, they added in ghost mode, which gave the opportunity to get even more coins. You could get 20 extra coins per round if you played in ghost mode. So I don't know, it just added up. It only took like 1 or 2 rounds to get a box with a 1 in 50 chance to get the exotic. You know what I mean? Compare that to MM2, and it's like night and day. You know what I mean? MM2, you probably have to spend a lot of money to get the godly. You know what I mean? The time shop too. Yeah, the time shop definitely made things worse. Because then you could consistently get the stuff you wanted. I don't know. I still get why the time shop was a thing. Gambling in Roblox. Clearly Roblox would like to keep it. Roblox would like to keep their gambling. As that is heavily favorable with Roblox, it seems. But I could see it being removed at some point. You know, there could be a law at some point being like, hey, maybe children shouldn't gamble. So I get why they added that. But like, I don't know. It just made things even easier. I would say that the time shop had a worse effect on Assassin than the March 2021 update. To an extent, I agree. Because Time Shop just made a lot of people quit. Time Shop made a lot of people just straight up quit the game. Because they wanted to gamble, and they could no longer gamble. Because again, there was like a several month period where the Time Shop was all we had. And there weren't even any other updates after that. There weren't any updates for several months. That said, I did make a college research paper on assassin cases, so it was pretty cool. Not really assassin cases, just gambling in general. The removal of assassin cases definitely inspired me to make that research paper. So I always think of that incident. I'm just like, yeah, fun times. Anyway, yeah, honestly, Assassin, I think the next Assassin game should be a bit more pay to win. Because again, it's a spectrum, okay? It's a spectrum of pay to win and free to play. It's a spectrum. So on the high end of the pay to win spectrum, you have Pet Simulator 99. You don't want to be Pet Simulator 99. Okay? You just don't. You don't want to be Pet Simulator 99. Alright? On the low end of, you know, the free-to-play spectrum, you got Assassin. You know, it might be a little in the middle, a little after the end of the spectrum. And then MM2. MM2 is probably like middle-high pay-to-win. So, I don't know. I feel like maybe a bit less pay to win than Murder Mystery 2, and you're in a good spot. I'd say maybe a bit less pay to win in Murder Mystery 2. Because Murder Mystery 2, I don't know. It's tough for Murder Mystery 2, but like at the same time, Murder Mystery 2 does have free-to-play events, which I think is really nice. But it takes a very long time. It takes a long time to get the stuff. And, you know, Assassin tried to do that with the Battle Pass, but I feel like, again, you could get the Battle Pass done in like a day. I think you should have to grind for at least a week to get to the end of the Battle Pass. And of course, you could pay for it. You could pay for it if you want to. But it should take like a week or two to get to the end of the Battle Pass. If you don't pay your way through it. VIP Game Pass is kind of pay to win because it's XP boost, I guess, but like, what? It was $5 for a lifetime's worth of coin boost, you know what I mean? It's still a good deal. And again, coins were just boosted in general. So VIP was just another part of that made it even easier for people to get what they want, you know? I say have case odds at 1% for the best item. I'd say at least 1%, maybe even a bit lower than that. I don't know. It depends. It depends. I don't know. The 1 in 500 is pretty ridiculous for Murder Mystery 2. It's a bit much, but again, it is successful. So maybe like half of that, a 1 in 250. That'd be interesting. I don't know. Making it easier to get the top tier knives sounds like a good idea in theory. But then there's really no stakes involved, you know what I mean? Like, players have to have something to work towards. So that's why I always say, like, Assassin, way too free to play. Just far too free to play. I mean, if you wanted to, like... That's the thing about comp as well. If you wanted to, you could just lock in for 2 weeks straight and get one of the best knives in the game. And then you can get pretty much whatever you wanted. I want to feel like Ethan in that one clip again. I mean, Ethan overreacted, of course, but it was certainly funny. God should nerf humans so nerds can't pull 24-hour comp grinds. He's tried. Please reach Prestige 600? Maybe. Maybe. I've always thought about grinding to Prestige 600, but then my thought process was always like, nah, it's probably too late. Assassin X is probably going to be out before then. And now we're like mid-July, and I've had plenty of time to get it, and it just hasn't. I don't know. Maybe. I should do at least one stream, and we'll see how well that stream does. And if that stream does well, then maybe I'll just stream, I'll continuously stream the grind to Prestige 600. I don't know. You put your pillow in the freezer last night and had one of the best sleeps. That's crazy. I mean, cold pillows are nice. Like, biologically, sleeping in a cool area is really helpful. As opposed to, like, a warm pillow. But the freezer, dude? The freezer? I think my ear would fall off. Yesterday I was in the hospital all day. I hope you're feeling alright, dude. Data's birthday is in 20 days? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 24? That's crazy. Nah, but then it stayed good, cold? I guess. I don't know. Uncle status? Oh my, I'm not that old. Bro's a dinosaur. I swear it was yesterday when you did begging for knives on your 19th birthday. True. I don't really have time to make those anymore. But those were cool ideas. Can you do more exposing scammers? Definitely in the future, yeah. I'd like to make at least one a year. How are we in the beach ball department? Can we get a box? No, we cannot. That is unfortunate. It's at 62 likes now. Yeah, again, guys, if we reach 100 likes, we'll be giving out a godly. We'll be giving out an Evergun. There's a murderer out there. I hope I don't get murdered by the murderer. Chill, chill, chill. You're trying to join? I hope you get in. What are you doing with that gun? Oh, that's a murderer. A very happy murderer. A W aim. Hey, keep that W aim. I need 2 more beach balls. You can lock in with your aim after I get enough. Alright, there we go. Lock in. Lock in. Kill that murderer. We are just as close to 2030 as we are to 2018. Nuh-uh. 2030 is forever from now. Nuh-uh. Do you think MM2 should add extra levels? It'd be nice. I like how Assassin had infinite prestiges. You can always track how far you are in the game. And you can just push the game to its limits. And also, you just got a reward for prestiging. What do you want? Okay. If only you were still 2017. True. Prisman and Nicholas should do an Assassin 1v1 and MM2 1v1. Maybe. Maybe. That'd be interesting. Crazy to think that 2020 was 4 years ago. Yup. Yep. I'm murderer. Well, I don't feel like killing people. I'm just gonna get beach balls. Unless you steal my balls. Don't steal my balls, or else you will get killed. Okay. What did I say? What did I say? You both went for it. Pause. I don't want people stealing my beach balls, dude. What's wrong with that? Oh my goodness. That was uncalled for, dude. Why would you do that? I didn't even kill anyone, dude. I didn't kill anyone who didn't deserve it. Your Honor, I did not kill anyone who didn't deserve it. Revenge? Revenge for what? He was innocent? Yeah, dude. Okay, chat, what box should I open? What normal box should I open with my coins? Where should I gamble? You got SpongeBob mac and cheese? That's good. Gunbox 1? Can't go wrong with Gunbox 1. I'm seeing a lot of Gunbox 1. I'm seeing a lot of Gunbox 1. Knife box 4? That does have Slasher. Okay, let's do Gunbox 1. Let's do Gunbox 1. I'm seeing a lot of Gunbox 1. Alright, what are we getting? What are we getting? Come on. Come on. Come on. Blue steel? Okay. Wait, what the what? What in the world? Why does this still say I have 1,000 coins? I just opened up a box. Oh, there we go. What? That's weird. I think I found a bug. Visual bug? That's weird. That's weird. Oh, there we go. It fixed. It fixed. It took a while, but it fixed. You gotta reset? Oh. Give me the beach ball. I have a gun. Okay. Well. I got the beach balls I was looking for. Where is the murderer? Aww. Main character, no data? I don't know about that. Boop. Boop. Aw. I was trying to read. How did that person fling? There we go. Don't look at the Cubs score. Oh my goodness. It's not a good sign. Why did I get flung? I don't know, dude. $11-2 bottom 7. Oh my. Oh, it's over. It's Chicago over. Just end the game now. Don't they have a mercy option? They had that in Mario Super Sluggers. Just throw in the towel. 9 runs in the first inning. Oh, the incident. Oh my goodness. There's a mercy rule in Wii Sports. Yeah, put that in. Put that in. Just end the game already. End their suffering. Is Assassin just finished? I mean, they're gonna be working on a new Assassin game. So we have that to look forward to. And then if that game does well, then I'd imagine Classic Assassin will update as well. Data just become a Yankees fan. I don't care about sports. I root for whatever team the people around me care about. You know, if the Chicago Cubs make my friends happy, then I hope they win. That's how I go around here. Data is patient 0 for that disease. What disease? What is that disease? What are you referring to? Can I climb up here? No, I gotta take the truck. Main character syndrome? Oh, maybe. I don't know. No, don't close the truck. Stop. Okay. I wanted the coin. When do we get face cam? Maybe soon. We'll see. Nicholas is exploiting? Oh my god, really? Nicholas should ban him. If someone offers Robux for knives and assassin, the video ends? Oh my goodness. About to be the shortest video on YouTube. 1 frame. Name a car for an edit. 2006 Honda Civic. Me and Mike are locking in on TDX. I still gotta play the new FNAF Tower Defense. I still gotta try that out. Selling a pile of dirt for MM2 items. Ban him, bro. Bro. My ball was snatched. This is not okay. Let me know when you want to play. Yeah, I haven't really been playing much Roblox in general off camera. Unless I like AFK Pet Sim or something. And that hasn't been that great either. I gotta change it up and try out some new chromas actually. I've been on this set for a while now. Ooh. Gemstone and Darkbringer. Dude. The chroma toggle Darkbringer looks amazing, dude. Look at this. This looks so much better than the color changing variant. This looks awesome. Just the contrast of edgy and colorful. It looks awesome, dude. Chroma Gem looks like rock candy. I mean, it always does. It always does. You can chroma toggles now. Yeah, I mentioned this early in the stream. So there's a new command, slash chroma toggle. So normally you have the color changing version right here, but if you use slash chroma toggle, it just becomes like a rainbow version of the knife. It just becomes a rainbow version, basically like the picture that you see when you get a chroma. Chroma toggle looks better on every weapon. I wouldn't say every weapon, but honestly, you could say it looks better on a majority of weapons, honestly. I'm gonna head out. Have a good one. Thanks for tuning in, Matthew. By the way, for those of you guys that are just tuning in, we're at 68 likes right now. For every 100 likes we get, we will give out a free Godly Evergun. So drop a like on the stream if you haven't. Let's get a like spike going. Let's see if we can get 100 likes. See if we can give out a Godly to one of you guys. Maybe we'll only lose 10-2 in game 2. Oh my goodness. You ain't in a game? I'm playing the game right now, dude. Unless Roblox bugged out. Oh yeah, it did. I hate when that happens. Hopefully get that fixes soon. I wonder how it looks for Chroma Traveler's Gun. Oh, yeah, I don't have that either. That's another Chroma that I'm missing. I don't think I have that either. These pictures are not loading. All right, there we go. Yeah, what Chromas am I missing? I'm missing Chroma Traveler's Gun, Chroma Evergreen, and Chroma Water Gun. Those are the 3 Chromas I'm missing. Well, that was a short-lived round. You're missing half the chromas? It'd be like that sometimes. Chroma Water watches unboxing. Are you opening up a box? Try Chroma Candle Flame. I just had that for like 3 minutes. We're gonna switch it up a bit. Four years ago, I would have had almost all of them. Did you train them away or something? No data's aura will give me luck. The starfish in question. Yeah, I'll give better luck for commons. Legendary is not bad. The craziest trade in Awesome Ticket history. Oh yeah, that was on his stream. I remember. I remember him trading for a Chroma Candle Flame. I don't remember what he traded exactly. Do you have a favorite Chroma? Probably Chroma Laser. I think Chroma Laser takes advantage of the color changing the best. I guess this version of it looks alright, but the color changing version is where it's at when it comes to Chroma Laser. Just having the color change for a futuristic gun just makes so much sense. What weapon are you giving away? Yeah, we're giving away, every 100 likes, we're giving away an Evergun. Because I got a lot of Everguns when I grinded the leaderboard, and I don't need this many. I don't need this many Everguns. Do you have a favorite item in the Battle Pass? I haven't claimed anything yet. I'm saving it for the short. So I can't really say yet. I like the Sharky knife. Sharky knife looks cool. But I haven't really tried out anything yet. I don't really know what the toys are yet. Because I haven't claimed them. You need an Evergun after that trade? He gave me 55 clown guns for a chroma candle flame. That's crazy. What's your username? My username is no data. It's the same as my channel name. Bro's throwing water guns at me. That's crazy. Water balloons. That's a cool animation for it. Alright, well, keep liking that stream so we can hit the 100 likes mark. I might keep the stream going for a little bit if we're close to that milestone, but, you know, we gotta get there. How will you be doing the giveaway while I have to join your game? Yeah, I'll friend whoever wins, and then they can join me. It could be on stream or off stream. It could be whenever. All right. I just joined. When are you doing it? We're giving away an Evergun for every 100 likes we get. So we're at 80 right now, so we might be giving out the first one pretty soon. We gotta get the Evergun I can rebuild with it. Yeah. Is Aura didn't help me unbox? No, you're just quitting right before you made it big. I think if you keep going, you'll get the godly. The chroma toggle is an awesome feature. It just makes chromas that much better. Because, you know, chromas were already pretty cool, just a color-changing variant of a godly. But now, if you get a chroma, it's like you get two weapons for the price of one. Because there's two different versions of that same weapon. You just gotta input a command. You know? It just makes chromas that much more worthwhile to get. My Chroma Evergreen with the toggle on looks so good. I don't know. I have Chroma Evergun. It didn't look that good. It just kept the ribbon the same color. But maybe Evergreen looks better. I don't know. The Chroma Evergreen set looks sick with the color changing lights. Yeah. This is definitely, like, one of the better chromas, because, you know, of course the original galleys are just, like, yellow lights, and then you get, like, colored Christmas tree lights for the chroma, which I think was a really cool detail. Is Evergun craftable? No. It's unobtainable right now, actually. It was in the Christmas event. It was in the Christmas event this year. Maybe the chromas might go up in value because of the toggle. Well, that and also chromas are just less laggy. I think the reason that chromas went down in value so much was because it was so laggy that, you know, even if you personally could handle chromas, everyone in the server would be so mad at you if you equipped it. You know what I mean? So, like, just out of courtesy, you couldn't really equip your chromas. Just out of courtesy. Or else, you know, you and probably everyone else around you will lag with the chromas. So now it's like, in general, chromas are less laggy right now across the board. But even then, now you have a command which removes the color changing feature and makes it less laggy. And then you also get, you know, a really cool variant of the chroma where you see all the colors at once rather than color changing. And again, I like that better for a lot of the chromas in the game. I think Darkbringer is the best example of this. This looks so much better than the color changing version. I love how Chroma Darkbringer looks here. Chromatides is awesome. Oh yeah, Chromatides with the toggle. Where is it? It's in classic, isn't it? Yeah, I love this, dude. This looks so good. We're at 100 likes. Oh yeah, we are. We are. I owe you guys a godly, don't I? Okay. Everyone, put your Roblox usernames in the chat. Put your Roblox usernames in the chat. I'll give you guys a minute or so to do that, and then we'll pick a winner. Put your Roblox names in the chat. Probably when the next round starts, we'll pick the winner. And then I'll probably just like close my eyes and scroll around a bit and see where I land. That's probably the best way to do it. Here, I need my notepad so I can write down who I owe the godly to. Yeah, okay. So this person claimed. Okay. All right. All right, let me pick someone. You guys ready? You guys ready? Okay, I'm gonna do a drum roll. All right. We got someone. I landed on someone. Okay. All right, this person. I put it in chat. Rural TT08. You got never gun. Okay, I'm gonna quickly search you up and friend you. You're in Pet Sim. Okay, I friended you. I added you as a friend. And guys, every 100 likes we reach, we'll give out another godly. Okay. So I have friended you, good sir. And you can claim it whenever. I mean, you could probably join me in game if you want. Or I could even join you in a server. Just try to make it public so I can grind for these beach balls. And again, don't worry, we have plenty more Everguns. All right, that was one of 18. We've got plenty more Everguns to give out. Is Evergun the only golly being given away? I mean, again, I have 18 of them. I've gotten so many from grinding the leaderboard, and I don't really need them. I'm trying to join, but I'm in a line. You could probably join on your own. Maybe use this feature here. How much is Evergun worth? That's a good question, actually. I haven't checked recently. Let's check Supreme. Let's see. Okay, on Supreme right now, wow, Evergun is expensive. It's 1,325. That's how much Evergun is worth. That's a lot. Wow, that's really expensive. I didn't know it was that expensive. But I'll still give it away, because I have a lot of them. How much are the chromas? Traveler's Gun is... Wow, Chroma Evergreen and Water Gun are only 15,000 each. Chroma Traveler's Gun is 70,000. That would be a lot of Everguns. No, it's 1250. I mean, it depends on the value list you're looking at. How much is it on MM2 values? Yeah, on MM2 values, it's 1250. That's on MM2 values value list. On Supreme value list, it's like 1375. But that's still pretty expensive, right? Anyway, I don't know. Maybe I could put down some Everguns for maybe like a Chroma Evergreen or a Chroma Water Gun. How is Chroma Traveler's Gun so it... How is that so much more expensive compared to the Water Gun? I feel like Water Gun is fresh new. That should be like the most expensive. Chroma Water Gun is actually very common. A lot of people already got it. Do you think the chances went up? Do you think the chances of the Chroma went up? How do I join you? I mean, you can join me like normal, or you can join your own server. Here, I think you're in one right now. I could probably just join you. There you go. This should be the guy. This should be the guy. Alright, Evergun. Boop. There you go. Enjoy your Evergun. Enjoy your Evergun. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Okay. That's one Evergun given away. If we get to 200, we'll give out another. I'm not sure if that's going to happen this stream. But, you know, the opportunity is on the table. turn off music. Are you still gonna make assassin content? Yep. I'm mostly waiting for the new game. I swear regular water gun is in every server. I mean, it's a 1 in 500, and I mean, there's hundreds of thousands of people playing, so I guess a lot of people have probably gotten the godly first try, you know what I mean? I don't know, do you guys think the chroma chances went up? Or do you think there's just so many players that a lot of people got lucky enough to get the chroma? Because, I mean, this is a new event, and surprisingly, chroma water gun's not that valuable. But I don't know. I'm honestly wondering. I'm less curious about water gun and what is the deal with traveler's gun? Because even, you know, water gun is about the same value as evergreen, which is surprising. I wonder why traveler's gun is so good. And also chroma evergun. I think chroma evergun is really good as well, when you would think that chroma evergreen would be a bit less frequent. Yeah, chroma evergun is crazy valuable, when I feel like that was like the more consistent chroma to get. But I guess it was the more expensive one, right? Because, like, theoretically, you could get super lucky and get the chroma evergreen. But for chroma evergun, you had to spend at least 100, and then you still had to get lucky. Damn, your channel died? If my channel was dead, then it probably wouldn't be live streaming, would it? Seems pretty alive to me. Take a look at my 69 clown guns. It's amazing. No gollies to your name. Oh, that would be in season 1. Yeah, amazing. 10 out of 10. I own his godlies, rip. MM2 black market websites ruin everything. I mean, I think Nicholas is sort of cracking down on those people, you know? But nobody wants to hear you say that he fell off. Dude, my gaming chair is actually really sturdy. I've never fallen off of it once. Is your gaming chair a kitchen chair? No. No, it's an actual gaming chair. It has respawn on it. It says respawn. I feel like you should make this channel only MM2 and make a second channel for Assassin. That seems redundant. Oh. I don't know, like, a second channel for gaming? I feel like that doesn't really make much sense. I feel like if I were to make a second channel, it would be something completely different. But I guess that's just how the algorithm is nowadays, huh? Yeah, you gotta stick with your niche on one channel, and then if you want to do something else, I mean, you can do it on the main channel, but it would hurt the channel. But I don't know. Do you know if there's gonna be another Assassin game? Yep, it's in the works. When's a new Assassin game coming out? I think we've got another month or two. I mean, I could check the Discord for any news from the devs recently. I haven't checked for a while. Let's see. Yeah, nothing recently. But I think probably this month on the new game that the studio is working on, and then maybe August to fix up Assassin X. So maybe like towards the end of the summer. Do you have Slash Murderer? I don't, and I'm upset about it. Sorry if I came off me with that comment. I didn't choose the best word. I think you're just worried about numbers. Which, I'm really not. I don't know. Like, does a stream need a high view count to be high quality? I don't know. I guess that's up for you guys to decide, but... I don't know. I think the reason I have less views is just because I made less content. Just period. I've made less content. I'm working on other stuff in the background. So it makes sense. Hey, why are you camping the gun? Maybe you shouldn't do that. They gave it to Colby, but not you. I mean, Colby is far more known in the community than I am. So, like, he definitely deserves it. Like, I'm not upset that I didn't get it, that Nicholas didn't give it to me. I'm not being like, how dare Nicholas doesn't acknowledge me. What I'm mad about is, why not just give it to every VIP server owner? Like, they gave the commands to creators only in VIP servers only. It doesn't make sense. Like, if creators had those commands in public servers for silly little videos, then yeah, I would understand how it would have to be select trusted creators. But like, I don't know. If it's just for VIP servers, why not just give it to all owners? I don't need Nicholas to acknowledge me or anything, but it's like, I just want to make minigames. You know, similar to what JD's does and stuff. I want to be able to make minigames and be able to make like silly little videos that way. And I feel like if I have a VIP server, I should be able to do that. And like, theoretically, yes, you can make minigames without that command, but then I would wait like 30 minutes to become the murderer, and then a troll would shoot me as the sheriff. You know, I want to be able to have control over it. I think that's a pretty reasonable request. So, I don't know. When that update was announced, like, everyone thought for a moment that all VIP owners had commands, and I got super excited. And guess what? It was creators only, and I don't have it. And again, That's fine if Nicholas doesn't acknowledge me. I don't even make that many videos. I don't expect him to. I really don't expect him to. But, like, why not just give the commands to all VIP owners? We're paying Robux monthly for it. It's not a lot of Robux, but, like, I don't know. Then why does it say private servers only? Exactly, that's what it says, but that's only for select creators. I'm saying it should just be available to everyone in private servers. If you're the owner of a private server, you should be able to do those commands. I don't get why it's restricted to select creators. I saw JD trolling public people. Yeah. That has been a thing in public servers in the past. Maybe that was just removed. But again, I don't care. It doesn't have to be in public servers. If I got it in public servers, it would be nice. Because then I have other video ideas I could do with that. But, like, I don't know. I'm fine with just having my own private server and being able to decide who the sheriff and murderer is. And having everyone else be innocent. That way we can have a sort of minigame sort of thing. Because, I don't know. Minigames would just be fun. I'm glad you actually respond to some of our questions unlike some other YouTubers. Well, keep in mind, you know, it depends on the chat size. Like, if someone has, like, hundreds of views, then, yeah, it's impossible to respond to everyone. You would literally be there endlessly if you try to respond to every single comment. This chat's pretty small, so it's easy to respond to most of them, especially if you ask the same question multiple times. I lost 50k on boxes today. It happens, man. That's how it be. I hope you get a godly soon. If you had slash murder in Publix, you would fly through any future Evo. I don't think I would abuse it like that. But I do have some video ideas if I got it in public servers. But again, I just want it in private servers so I can do mini games and make videos and live streams on it. That's all I'm saying. And it baffles me that these commands are just private server only to select creators. It makes no sense. What were you doing? That guy's a freak. Oh my goodness. Did you guys see what he was doing? Oh my goodness. I don't even... I wish I could delete what I just witnessed. I got a dip. See you around, Warform. Thanks for tuning in. What would be a good offer for Icewing? I don't know. I'm pretty sure Icewing is still like one of the worst things you can get, but who knows? I don't really follow values that closely. I looked away. Did you get the chroma yet? No, but I think I could get another box. I think I've got enough for another box. You guys ready for another box? Let me know if you guys are ready for me to open this up. I've arrived. Hello, Top. How you been? Alright, alright. Let's open up the box. Come on. Come on. Give me something good. Give me something good. I'm a terrible gambler, dude. I'm a terrible gambler. I'm so bad. I gotta do better than that. Guess what? Chicken butt. Sorry, Force a habit. Force a habit. What is it? What's up? You got Traveler set? Neat. Can you ban Mike from the stream? His Wi-Fi just crapped on himself. Oh my goodness. You smell a chroma next box? Maybe. It took me around 1,000 boxes to get water gun in the testing server. That's crazy. Why do you no longer do trading vids? I mean, I might at some point for Murder Mystery 2. We'll see. I just haven't made a lot of videos in general, so that, of course, translated to trading videos. Do you know about the Xyleak room? Yep. If you jump on the box, you can see Xyleak. Hold on, let me vote for a map and then I'll show to you guys. What do we got? Mansion. If you jump on the box, you get Xyleak's room. It's pretty cool. Hello there. Hi, how are you? There he goes. Well, this is a tight squeeze. There we go. We're out. We're out. How would you rate the new summer update? I don't know. It's really good, honestly. I'm a big fan. Probably like a 9 or a 10, honestly. It's up there. This is one of the better updates we've seen. That said, I still don't like grinding for beach balls. I wish I could pay my way through this battle pass. Because I absolutely would. Here's Chroma Tides with the toggle, by the way. I love how this looks. This looks so much better. This looks so much better than the color changing variant. Look at this, dude. What's your favorite MM2 weapon of all time? I still really like Fang. Fang is definitely up there. Do minigames and... Oh, didn't mean to stab you. Did not mean to stab you. Not really gonna do one right now. And again, I'm not really gonna bother doing any unless there's commands. Can you help me and Mike decide this debate? Okay. What's the debate? Whoa. He was just a boy. A robot. I don't know. What'd you shoot him for? He was so young. Where's the assassin content? It's around. We're mainly waiting for the new game. I completed the past day 3. You can do it quickly if you lock in, but it's just tedious. It takes forever, dude. So me and Mike did a 1v1 in TDS and lost due to a glitch. But if it wasn't for the glitch, I would have won. And Mike is claiming he won, even though I would have won, not for the glitch. Do another one? I don't know. I mean, Mike evidently won, and we can't necessarily prove that you would have won without the glitch, because that isn't what happened in reality. So I would start over and do another one, and that would determine the winner. No, I could have. I don't know. I don't know enough about the game. I feel like maybe, but you know. Can you put in the thumbnails 200 for next winner, because not many people are liking? I might change up the title and thumbnail next stream. Can you show us some glitches? I don't memorize glitches, mainly because I don't like abusing them, and I don't want other people to abuse them, so I barely even know half the glitches. I can't be bothered to learn them. Have you heard of Colby getting a chroma? Yup. That was nuts. That's okay, I've done it before. That's neat. And I died. When's next stream? We'll see. We'll see. Probably do at least another summer stream at some point. You're a new subscriber? Thanks for subscribing, dude. What's up? I have a bunch of knives I don't know what to do with. I don't know. It's cool to have a lot of knives. Water gun or pearl knife? I think water gun's really cool. That's pretty neat for summer. I wish MM2 added butterfly knife. I thought they did already. Have they never done that? Oh, like one in Murder Royale? That would be cool. Although it wouldn't do it justice like Murder Royale does, you know what I mean? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm trying to get beach balls here. Chill out. I need 4 more, alright? You gotta chill out until then. Alright. We're chill. We're chill. How much Robux do you have? I bet a lot. Not really. I think Nicholas should add a button for inspecting a gun or knife. That would be... You could try to do like one universal animation for that, maybe. If it's a separate animation for like godlies and stuff, that would take a lot of work. Do you plan on going for any more trophies? Not for the foreseeable future. I can't really see it happening this year. I mean, last year was pretty clutch. Last year I had to sell a Dominus to make ends meet, and, like, I still spent more money than I would have liked. Oh, you can climb all the way up here to get up to here. I never realized that. There's a sick hiding spot? Yeah, I think I've seen it before. I think it's like in the office, right? Hold on, let me get these beach balls. Oh, never mind. We'll never find the hiding spot now. I don't understand why trading has been fixed yet. Where sometimes you can't trade. Is that what you're referring to? You probably already know, but you can do a high jump glitch in the pool. Yeah, I'd imagine, you know, this is the first map that has actually implemented swimming. So I can imagine there'll be some interesting quirks in the physics with that, you know? Is buying the pearls bundle worth it? I mean, I really like the effect. But, I mean, hey, ultimately it's up to you, you know? I was gonna buy the bundle for just the effect. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. It depends on if you want the effect or really any of the godlies for that matter. Because of course you could just buy the godlies separately if you only want a godly out of it. Oh, I died. Rip. Do you play Mario Kart? Sometimes. Not super often. What's the richest inventory you've seen in MM2? I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one. Definitely not mine. I think I've seen people with like tens of each chroma, you know? Do you play Piggy often? Not recently, but I've played a lot of Piggy in my day. I think anyone with like a top 3 trophy is automatically like one of the richest players because they have a one-of-a-kind weapon, you know what I mean? I don't know why, but for some reason it won't level me up after 100. You have to prestige. So there's a button right here to click prestige. And then that resets you back to level 1. But you get a prestige. So if you haven't done that yet, you should probably do that. Because, I mean, you'll go back to level 1, but you'll get a prestige. Which is pretty cool. MM2 then, hey, collect this cool godly for a certain amount of coins. When was MM2 ever like that? Genuine question. Maybe for like some of the events, but even then, like even now, you can still lock in to get a godly during like a Christmas event or Halloween. But I don't know. I don't think godlies were much easier back then. I don't think it's as revolutionary as you think it is, you know? Are you giving free godly? Yeah, we give out free godly every 100 likes. So we gave out one already. Honestly, I might only be streaming for like another 15 minutes or so. So I don't know if we're going to hit the 200 mark, but we'll probably do more streams in the future. And, you know, again, every 100 likes for the streams, then we'll give out some. We'll give out a godly. Godlies were so hard to get back then. Yeah, I'd argue it's much easier to get a godly now, because there's so many different godlies, and there's like bundles and stuff. A lot of them are duped, so you can get them a lot easier. But like, I don't know why people say that back then. It was, you know, you just got a godly for a certain amount of coins. It's not how it worked back then. I think it took me years to get my first godly. Because back then, I didn't really have the funds to buy bundles or anything. Duping saved MM2? I wouldn't go that far. It definitely hurt the game. I mean, again, if it's too easy, then it's gonna hurt the game. Just look at Assassin. With the 4% chance mythic, you know what I mean? Like, that's a bit much. You like stacked inventories? Well, the leaderboard glitched out on my server, so if you join me, I don't think I'll be able to look at your inventory. No data, I have something I want you to offer for. Okay. Lovely. I already have one. What can I give? Oh. Ocean? I already have that too. Yeah, I'm not really looking for those gollies at the moment. I think I'm mainly looking for the chromas I don't have. But even those are just crazy expensive. I don't know if I'll be able to realistically afford them with the inventory that I have. Unless I give up a lot of my other gollies, which I also don't want to do. How do you dupe a godly? I don't know. I don't even know if that's possible nowadays. Which chromas are you talking about? I think I'm missing Traveler's Gun, Evergreen, and Water Gun. Duping is without a doubt possible, and it'll never be completely fixed. I mean, it could be. It's just MM2 is such an old game. It's probably pretty easy to take it to, you know, exploit the code. Have you not seen anyone with Chroma Traveler? I don't know. I just haven't been training that much, to be honest. Whoever moves first is Gabe. Time to bust my moves. Fortnite dance. Where are the coins? I don't see any. There we go. I honestly thought Chroma Water Gun was going to be more valuable than Chroma Traveler. Yeah, I don't know. The rise of Chroma Traveler's Gun needs to be studied. Because, like, why that one in particular? Why is that one, like, 4 times the value of, like, the other modern Chromas? Water Gun is such a common godly. Yeah, but the Chroma, dude. The Chroma. We're talking about the Chroma here. Chroma Traveler was only unboxable for like a month. True, true. And this Chroma's only been unboxable for a week. And I know that's not going to be the case, but you'd think it would, you know, start kind of valuable and then go down. Chroma Traveler's Gun is kind of mid. Honestly, I'm not that crazy about it either. Do I even have normal Traveler's Gun? I don't think I do. I don't think I unboxed that. No. You know, I should probably at least get the normal version. I don't even have normal Traveler's Gun yet. It's probably not too hard to get, though. How much is it? Let's see. 1950? That's not terrible. I could do like Evergun Plus. Chroma Candle Flame is the best looking Chroma in my opinion. That's a fair opinion. I don't know if that's my absolute favorite, but I would say at least top 5, maybe even top 3. Chroma Candle Flame is up there. Could you get Water Gun Godly without spending Robux? Definitely, but it's luck-based. That's how it is with boxes. You can always get it free to play, theoretically, but it's a 1 in 500 chance. Granted, again, you know, 1 in 500 seems rare, and that's, of course, it is. But when you have hundreds of thousands of people playing Murder Mystery 2, like, how many... I think when this update came out, there was like 200,000 people playing, right? 200,000 people. If you divide that by 500, that about 400 people got it first box. The very first box, I'd say about 400 people got the water gun. It was like 300k, that's even more. That'd probably be like 600. That'd probably be 600. People get it on the very first box. And then that'll probably double on the second box that people have opened. You know, probably 300 more people got it on the second box. You know what I mean? The Chroma's a 1 in 50k. I don't know. I don't know the chances. I've heard it's a 1 in 20,000. I think Colby recently unboxed a Chroma, and he said that other people said that it's a 1 in 10,000. So I don't know. I think it's around the 1 in 10,000 to 20,000 range. I think that's where it is. Chroma Water Gun is 1 in 10k. That's likely. Here's a hiding spot, by the way, in case you didn't know. Got this little staff office here. You go in here, just boop, get a little hiding spot. You get a bottle of whatever that is as well. For the main boxes, there's a 1 in 100 chance for the Godly to be a Chroma. Maybe, I don't know. I don't even think it should be worth 15k value with how much people are unboxing it. Speak for yourself. I haven't unboxed it. I'm in so much misery. It'd be so cool to get a Chroma, dude. Do you think the chances are, like, higher in this box? Start the gambling? I don't know if this is the stream to do that, but maybe next stream. I mean, hey, Colby spent 20k Robux and got the Chroma, you know what I mean? So I just gotta unleash his inner power, you know what I mean? But no, I think we're wrapping up this stream pretty soon. We got a decent amount of beach balls in this stream, which I'm happy about. I'm at 2,200 now. A little under 1,000. That's a good grind. How would no data react to Souls RNG? Most RNG games aren't that interesting. I thought admin RNG was pretty funny though. I tried that out a bit, but even then, it's really not that great of a game. No, don't take those. You took those. You took those. I can't believe you. I can't believe you would do such a thing. Data got the rare. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we played job RNG just for the lulz. And I think within like the first 20 spins, I got something super rare that no one else got. I was like, wow, okay. Can I tell you what's interesting, though? Assassin! No way, dude. No way. Oh, that's a traveler's gun. I'd probably trade for that if my leaderboard was working. Alright, how about 3 more rounds? How are you doing, actually? I'm alive, so that's good. Would you like to borrow Chroma Traveler's gun? Nah. I never really borrow weapons. I'd rather, you know, I'd rather earn the weapons myself, and also I feel like if YouTubers borrow weapons, then other people would let others borrow their weapons and then they'd get scammed, you know? I feel like borrowing is a pretty easy way to get scammed, so I just don't encourage it. I wouldn't call it like black market dealing or anything. You know, it's not to that degree, but like you could get scammed theoretically. So it's something I try to avoid doing. I just don't like encouraging it. You just don't feel it when you borrow it. Yeah, that too. Doesn't really feel like you earned it. If I, you know, if I want to showcase a knife and I really can't get it and someone else has it, I'll just let them show off the weapon. And I can make a video about it. Like, if I wanted to make a video about, like, Assassin Nebula Knight, for example. Like, there's other people with Nebula Knight. I can have them in a video. They can show it off. Not the greatest example, because obviously Nebula Knight isn't tradable, so I couldn't borrow it even if I wanted to, but you know what I mean, right? Two more rounds, chat? How's that sound? Before you end, let me see your inventory in Assassin. Maybe. I don't know. I might do some Assassin streams actually for Prestige 600. We'll see. We'll see. I at least want to finish this game's battle pass first, but Prestige 600, because I'm at 585 right now, so that's not. It can't be that bad to get to Prestige 600. That could be a. Okay, 2 more rounds after this one. That one didn't count. That one ended so quickly. Before ending, do one more. I don't know if I can do that, Chief. But again, we'll do more godly giveaways in the future, so. You should make exposing scammers with water gun? Maybe. I'm in, want to borrow Chroma Traveler's gun. No thank you. And yeah, I don't really want to borrow stuff. Also, my leaderboard's just broken in this server, so I can't really do any trades. I think I can only accept this trade here. I don't know. I can't send trades to people in particular, because MM2's got that weird bug. Chill out with that gun, man. I'm just trying to get beach balls. Alright. Oh. Oh, maybe you shouldn't have chilled out with that gun. Hold on. That did not end well. That did not end well. Guess how many coins I have? At least 7. At least 7. I sent you a friend request 6 years ago. To this day, it's still pending. The suspense must be killing you. The lawn has been mowed? That's great, Matthew. It's a little personal, but we're glad. We're all glad. I was such a beggar for knives and assassin back then. It happens. It happens. Data chroma toggle is so nice. I know, dude. Look at these chromas. They look so cool. It might be my preferred way to use chromas. I don't know. No, oh, you took those beach balls. That makes me sad. Giveaway in the Purple Nation Discord server. Is there one happening right now? Cubs ended up losing 11-3. It'd be like that sometimes. What is this giveaway you speak of, Mr. Awesome Jacob? Oh, Hollow Scythe. That's cool. I couldn't get the bot to work, so I had to improvise. I feel like a lot of our bots don't work. Okay, if I'm not murderer, I'm ending the stream. It's over. Ooh, but Lo-Fi Megalovania, dude. Oh my goodness. It kind of slaps, actually. Lo-Fi Megalovania. Oh well. Ray my avatar? I mean, if you're happy with it, then who am I to judge? You know? Anyone to purple invade? You think anyone's streaming MM2 right now? Maybe we could pay him a visit. Nope. Nope, it's just please donate. I type in Roblox Murder Mystery 2 and it's just please donate. Misery. Don't go, I need to see that assassin inventory. I might stream assassin in a bit anyway, so we'll probably show off the inventory then. Alright. Fun stream. I might stream a bit soon. Oh, hold on, hold on. I gotta show you guys this fat Garfield before we go. That is a heckin' chonker, dude. Lord, he coming. Oh my goodness. That is a mega chonk right there. Alright. That's the end of the stream. Almost as big as your mom. Mike! Oh my god. Oh my god. Mike just destroyed me. I gotta go.